Hey guys, welcome back to the Fragrance Wardrobe. I am Michael, and today I'm going to review a fragrance that I showed an unboxing of. This is from a brand new house, brand new release. It was only released a couple weeks ago, and I think it's going to be a pretty big hit for the summer, spring, and fall time. This fragrance is from the house of Icon de Parfum. Icon de Parfum is a new indie slash niche fragrance house out of Arizona. The creator of these fragrances is using this as kind of an extension of a piece of art to tell the story of his life growing up in the valley of, I believe, the Phoenix area. This one is going to be Glass Quartz. Here's the bottle. Now, Glass Quartz, the story behind this, because like I said on the website, he says these are like an expression of him telling the story of him growing up in the valley. There was I think he said it's like Sweetwater Avenue. There was a small park where he and his friends would play basketball, and the courts were extremely slick. So he came out with Glass Quartz. I assume he liked to play basketball. The fragrance, phenomenal. Let's go ahead and look at the bottle presentation really quick. You're going to have a glass bottle like this. You have the logo of Icon de Parfum laser etched right here, as well as the name of the fragrance etched down here, I guess on this back side, but you see it through the front. Looks really cool. I like it. It's sleek. It's not like overdoing things, trying to it's like simple and elegant, if that makes sense. I like the look of the bottle. The cap and the atomizer are both a copper color. The cap slides on, and it is a snug enough fit to where you can hold it by the cap. The atomizer does give a pretty good distribution. There you go. And that scent smells very good. It smells really good. I really enjoy the scent on this one. It is a citrus opener. You're going to have mandarin orange mixed with tonka bean, and that is what's going to comprise this fragrance. Now, of course, on the opener, you're going to get that mandarin orange, and that is going to stay throughout the life of the fragrance, but you do pick up the tonka bean as that dry down begins, and you start moving into like the I don't know, I guess like the 30-ish minute mark on into throughout the life of the fragrance. So you'll have a really nice mix. I think it's composed really well in such a way to where, yes, it is a citrus, and yes, citrus is for typically spring, summer time, but with that tonka bean mixed in there, I think that it's going to play actually pretty nice for the summer to fall transition and on into the fall. So I would have no problem wearing this in the fall. The times to wear it, like I said, I think really spring to fall. Maybe not winter time, but he does have another fragrance that I believe contains leather and stuff like that in there that would probably be a pretty good winter grab if you wanted to grab something for the winter time. Now on this fragrance, the performance is actually extremely good. I was extremely surprised at the performance of this thing when I wore it. I really enjoy the opener. I really enjoy the maturation and the life of the fragrance, and I really was impressed with the performance. The performance was actually really killer for me. Now this is for me on my skin. Everybody has different skin chemistries. Everybody has different skin types. Depending on if you have dry skin or you moisturize or whatever, you'll get different performances. And typically with a citrus dominant fragrance, you don't usually get super long performance, typically 4 to 6 hour range. But with this, this one stayed on for about 10 plus hours. I was extremely surprised. It is a Parfum concentration, so there is that definitely works into the extreme performance of this fragrance. But I was still pretty surprised, especially with it being a citrus. The and the 10-hour mark, it wasn't a skin scent. I was still catching wafts of it off of my skin when I wasn't looking for it. So it was still projecting. The projection isn't going to fill up a room or anything like that. It is going to radiate probably about arm's length for the first few hours, really. And maybe even like 10 hours, since I was still picking up wafts of it at the 10-hour mark. And then, of course, as you go on, it's going to settle down to more of a skin scent, but the performance is phenomenal. Very, very good performer for a citrus fragrance. Now, the price point on these is actually very affordable as well. Do you hear the bird? Because these birds are like killing me over here. The price point on these, very good. You could get a bottle like this for $42. I believe that includes like tax and shipping. I'm in Texas though, so online stuff can be kind of weird with taxes. Some states you pay, some states you don't. I don't know. But I think I was out the door, so to speak, at $42 with this fragrance. And the shipping, extremely quick. I ordered it, and I think I had it in my mailbox like 2 or 3 days after I placed my order. So very, very fast shipping. I mean, mailman did good. Mailman did me real good. So I definitely recommend this fragrance. If you're going to get your hands on it, I would get my hands on it right now, because that weather is still kind of up and down with the warmth. It's sometimes cool, it's sometimes warm. 70 degrees, 80 degrees. This is going to be a really good fragrance for that time of year, I think. I will link Icon de Parfum's website to this fragrance in the description of this video. So if you are interested in just looking at it, just checking out the website, click on that, you can look at it. Or if you wanted to buy a bottle, you can just buy the bottle from there. No, I'm not affiliated or anything like that with Icon de Parfum. So you don't have to worry, you can buy from there, and I'm not going to get anything from it. So, all right, guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Ring the bell if you haven't already, so you get notified when I have new videos coming out and when I'm talking about fragrances that nobody really knows about, besides I know TLTG Reviews knows about it because that's where I found out. But other than that, nobody's talking about this house. So you're going to want to ring that bell, because I am looking for houses like this to put on the channel so you guys can smell very unique and be wearing something that nobody else is wearing. Again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you with the next video.